as I was saying before I was interrupted by a flat battery. Because this thing only says your battery is full or your battery is nearly flat. It doesn't really have a 20%, 10% indicator. Tap water. Brass panel pins. Looking pretty cheerful. Unaffected. Tap water, steel nails. Oh boy. Look at the state of them. Look at the amount of crap floating around in there. Yeah. Steel veneer pins do not cope well with prolonged immersion in tap water. Now apparently this is supposed to be a really large quantity of the stuff constantly being refreshed, so stirring them around isn't spoiling it. What I actually should be doing is replenishing the liquid much more often. I've been sat in the same body of water for a week, and if it gets saturated with well, iron in this case, it'll stop doing anything. Galvanised pin tacks in tap water. Milky stuff on the bottom. You can see the clear patches they've left where one of them is stood upside down just there at the bottom. That's the print of the head of a tack. Another there and there. Edge of a point there. Just as in the pure water, it's gone milky. Not so much a snowstorm as a fog cloud this time, but yeah. I've lost something white into the water. Salty water. Brass. As long as there aren't any stray birds around here about to crap on it. Let's have a look down from the top. Not looking so shiny. Not looking terrible, but not looking totally shiny. There is white stuff on the bottom of the jar here, but they're still loose, they still rattle around. They're still visibly brass, they probably still do the job. Steel pins in salt water. They've gone red. They've gone horrible, really, haven't they? Sure, you can still make them shiny by rubbing them against each other. Scrapes off the rust. But there is iron dissolved in this, or suspended in this. I think that's suspended. So they are losing material. Galvanised in salt water. You can see the snowstorm effect without me even shaking it up. Big drifting snowflakes, or aluminium flakes. They're still there, they're still the same shape, they're still probably the same thing, but they've suffered a bit. Now this is the one that's going to be really ugly. You know, I didn't measure this liquid, I weighed it, 100 grams, so in theory the water level in the salt water should be slightly lower than any others. But there's that much variation in the weight of the glasses, like 5 grams, that you probably couldn't see that. What it does mean though, is that I had that much cola left over. What am I going to do with that? I mean, clean the lime scale out of the kettle or something? What do you do with that much cola? I think when I refresh the liquid I might just top them up to equal levels by eye, which is kind of crude, but it'll use that up. Anyway, brass. Still rattling around loose. Still looks shiny. And there's nothing visibly floating around in there or stuck to the bottom of the glass, is there? Brassiscoping. Steel. One solid mass of steel pins. Oh, look, is that lid secure enough for me to get away with this? Yes. Don't look all that discoloured. But they do look distinctly stuck together, don't they? It's upside down, they're still there. So, bad things have happened to those pins. And the ones that were frothing like crazy. Galvanised tacks. I'm pretty sure they're stuck together. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't just stack up like that if they weren't stuck together. Some loose ones there, but still looks like a clear liquid. Can we get enough light in this to show? No visible powder or snowflakes or anything in there. She'll have to see what comes out later. I'll try to avoid getting cola on my camera because it's obviously nasty stuff.